Listen carefully. This message is not comfortable. It is not soft. It is not gentle. And it is not for people who want excuses. This message is for people who want truth. Because the truth is simple. The habits you build today are the consequences you will live with tomorrow. The attitude you carry today will decide the life you experience tomorrow. Many people destroy their future long before they realize it. Not because life is unfair, not because opportunity didn't exist, but because they were too stubborn to listen, too proud to learn, too arrogant to change, hard-headed now, regret later. Think about it. How many people wake up every morning already exhausted by the life they created? Not because they had no chance, but because they ignored wisdom when it was still easy to hear. Life whispers first, advice, correction, guidance, but stubborn people ignore whispers. So eventually life starts shouting. And when life shouts, it sounds like consequences, lost opportunities, broken trust, missed chances, and regret. One of the most dangerous mindsets is believing you already know everything. The moment you think you know everything, you stop learning. And the moment you stop learning, you stop growing. Every successful person understands one powerful habit. They listen. They listen even when their ego feels uncomfortable. Because growth is uncomfortable, improvement is uncomfortable, discipline is uncomfortable, but regret is far more painful. There are people right now who wish they could go back in time. Back to the moment when someone warned them. Back to the moment when someone corrected them. Back to the moment when someone tried to guide them. But pride got in the way. Attitude got in the way. Ego got in the way. And now time has passed, and the lesson finally arrived. But the opportunity is gone. Many people were warned about their laziness, warned about their attitude, warned about their discipline, warned about their habits. But instead of listening, they argued. Instead of reflecting, they defended themselves. Instead of improving, they blamed others, and the years moved forward, slowly at first, then quickly. Life has a way of moving fast, and suddenly one day the consequences arrive. Dreams that never happened, opportunities that disappeared, relationships that were broken, trust that was lost, and people start asking questions. Why is my life like this? Why am I struggling? But deep down, they already know the answer. They ignored the warning signs. Respect is where discipline begins. Not in public, not in front of strangers, but at home, in the quiet moments, in the moments when someone corrects you, in the moments when someone challenges your behavior. That moment reveals who you truly are. Because character is not built in comfort. Character is built in correction. When someone wiser, someone older, someone more experienced tries to guide you, you have two choices. You can listen, or you can argue. And that choice quietly shapes your future. Because people who respect wisdom gain wisdom. People who reject wisdom repeat mistakes. Trust is one of the most valuable currencies in life. But trust is fragile. It is built slowly and destroyed quickly. Every time someone guides you and you respond with arrogance, a crack forms in trust. Every time someone corrects you and you respond with attitude, another crack appears. Eventually, those cracks grow larger. And one day, the trust breaks. And once trust breaks, opportunities begin disappearing. People invest in those they trust. People support those who show discipline. But people avoid those who constantly resist guidance. Some people believe they are rebellious. They say they don't follow rules. They say they do whatever they want. They believe that makes them strong. But most of the time, that is not strength. It is lack of discipline. Real strength is self-control. Real strength is waking up when you want to sleep. Real strength is working when you feel tired. Real strength is listening when your ego wants to argue. Discipline is not punishment. Discipline is power. Because discipline creates freedom. Every lazy decision writes a future problem. Skipping effort today creates pressure tomorrow. Avoiding responsibility today creates struggle tomorrow. The world does not punish laziness immediately. That is why many people believe laziness has no cost. But the cost is delayed. It waits quietly until the moment when opportunity appears. And suddenly the truth becomes obvious. The skills are missing. The habits are missing. The preparation is missing. And the opportunity passes by. Lazy today, struggling tomorrow. Success is rarely built in giant dramatic moments. Success is built in small, daily discipline. Small effort, small consistency, small improvement. The people who win in life understand this. Small actions repeated daily create massive results over time. Your attitude shapes your future more than your talent. Talent may open doors, but character keeps them open. Effort beats arrogance. Consistency beats pride. Humility beats ego. Every single time. The future you experience is being built by the decisions you make today. Every action plants a seed. If you plant discipline, you grow strength. If you plant respect, you grow opportunity. If you plant gratitude, you grow wisdom. But if you plant arrogance, you grow regret. And regret is heavy, because regret whispers one painful truth. You could have done better. You could have listened earlier. You could have changed sooner. But time has already moved forward. So decide today. Not tomorrow, not next year. Today. Drop the arrogance. Drop the excuses. Drop the stubborn attitude. Listen, learn, respect, work, grow. Because the truth is simple. Be hard-headed now and regret later. Or become disciplined now and thank yourself forever. The choice is yours.